It began with a knock at the door. Anna was 31 years old when the police came to her home with devastating news. Her husband had taken his own life. No signs, no warning. Just an unbearable absence where her life used to be. The shock shattered her. Her grief was unimaginable. She didn't just lose a husband, she lost the story of who she thought she was. Her nervous system spiraled into chaos. Her body couldn't process what had happened, and it began to shut down. She was confused, she was angry, and she didn't know what to do. At first, she couldn't eat. Her stomach was constantly in knots. Then the pain started. Her body ached all over. Her joints burned, her heart raced, her vision blurred. She began experiencing seizures, sometimes multiple a day. Doctors couldn't figure it out. Some thought it was anxiety. Others suggested depression or grief-induced fatigue. But her symptoms kept multiplying. Eventually, she was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disorder that caused her body to attack itself. Her thyroid stopped functioning. Her gastrointestinal system became inflamed. She developed leaky gut, and every time she tried to eat, her body reacted. She lost 35 pounds. Her face became gaunt. Her hair thinned. Her skin changed. She was in constant pain, and every doctor had the same grim message. This may be permanent. We can manage the symptoms, but there is no cure. And her pain wasn't just physical. The emotional weight of her husband's death stayed with her like a ghost. She questioned herself constantly. Could she have done something, prevented this? Was she not enough? Why had this happened? In the midst of all of this, she tried to rebuild. She ended up entering into a new relationship, desperate maybe for stability, for care, for someone to hold her up while she was collapsing. But instead of love, she found abuse. Her new partner yelled at her, belittled her, controlled her. The very place she sought comfort became another battlefield. Now she was sick, grieving, isolated, and trapped in a relationship that drained what little strength she had. She tried everything: doctors, medications, diets, alternative healers. Nothing worked. One day, after yet another failed treatment, she remembered looking in the mirror and not recognizing her reflection. I just don't know who I am anymore, she thought. She wasn't sure she wanted to keep going. And yet, somewhere beneath the layers of pain, despair, and exhaustion, something still flickered. A question. A thought. What if healing is possible? What if I'm not broken? That's when she was guided to Dr. Joe Dispenza's workshop. It wasn't instant. It wasn't easy. But something about it spoke to her, and she attended his seminars and started to consider a new way of thinking. She learned that the body stores trauma in energy centers, that fear, grief, guilt, and shame don't just hurt, but they stay. They anchor you to the past. And when your body is stuck in survival, it can't create anything new. So Anna made a choice. She committed to the work. Every day she meditated. She visualized the future version of herself, one that wasn't sick, nor small, nor broken, but radiant. She felt that future with her whole being before her body had any evidence it was coming. And she didn't do it to escape her pain, but to reclaim herself from it. And then the remarkable started to take place. Over time, her seizures stopped. Her gut began to heal. She gained back healthy weight. The inflammation vanished. Her autoimmune markers dropped. Doctors were baffled, and her friends were stunned. She didn't just recover, but transformed. Anna was no longer defined by her past. She became healthy, whole, and free. She stopped waiting for life to change and became the change herself. Now, to be honest, when I first read this story, it brought me to tears because of how powerful it was. Her story is a living testament to what's possible when you understand that your body is not a prison. It's a messenger. And when you listen deeply, courageously, you can turn pain into power. So if you're carrying something heavy, if you've been stuck in a loop that you want to change, no matter how heavy it is, let Anna's story remind you. You're not stuck, even if your energy might be, but energy can move. If you're ready to do this work, to feel it and release it, and to heal from the inside out, Dr. Joe's Rewired series is a masterclass in how to begin. And right now there's a special offer available at Gaia to get a full year membership at a massive discount. It's a great deal, and I think you're really going to enjoy what you find over there. All of this, you see, it's not about blind faith. It's about understanding the science of change and applying it with the power of your soul. Go watch it. Don't wait. The next chapter of your life doesn't begin someday. It begins with a choice.